People are messy, aren't they? You are, I am, we all are. Most of us struggle not because people are difficult, but because we expect them not to be difficult. Okay, let's talk about what people are really like. Can we agree on the following? I think we can. All people, including ourselves, can we agree on this, that people are unpredictable? Just when you think you know what someone's going to do, they don't. People are emotional, one that I can certainly relate to. Yes, I'm very emotional. People are inconsistent. They do different things all the time when you think they're going to do something else. And finally, I know no one can relate to that here, people are stubborn. Here's the thing. Here's the crux. People are, in fact, difficult, and they are messy. Now listen to me. The sooner we accept that reality, ironically, the easier it is to get along with people. People are messy, but when we embrace that and lean into that, ironically, the easier it is to get along with people. Let's talk about how people really think. We expect logic, we expect consistency, we expect rational responses. You know, like Mr. Spock from Star Trek. Oh, that's right. He's a Vulcan. He's not a human. Okay, big difference. But humans in reality, what do we operate on? Primarily, emotion. We operate on emotion, whether we know it or not. Surprising, I know. When we expect that people are going to be messy, it makes life easier. Like I said earlier, let's give some examples. We will be less reactive. So if I'm expecting people to be messy and unpredictable, when that happens, I'm not, oh my gosh, I can't. In the back of your mind, you're thinking, well, that's what people do. We then also prepare mentally for the messiness that's coming. We know, for example, if we're working with somebody, there's going to be some messiness. And we prepare for that. Things aren't going to go perfectly. And what does it do? It makes things easier. We will be, this is an important one, we will be more patient. If you know people are messy, you will be more patient with them, as you hope they do for you. Let's talk about some examples of messiness. I love this. The first one is traffic. Right? We expect traffic to be perfect. It's going to do exactly what we want it to do, but does it ever? No, it does not. Been on LBJ lately? It does not do that. And irony there, I know no one else does this. People will do things and I'm screaming, you idiot, and all this. But I want to cut in, turn my blinker and I go, oh, excuse me, I know, I just have to get over here. It's okay for me to do it, but not for anyone else, correct? We don't make any excuses for anyone else. People are messy, we need to know that in traffic. Customer service. We call on the phone for customer service, we expect them to completely understand what the problem is and accommodate us completely. But they don't. The process is not completely clean, is it? And you're dealing with actually with a person, and they may not understand. It's going to be a little messy, so patience and acceptance of that really does help. My favorite one coming up as an example of messiness. Family gatherings. Aren't they lovely? Everyone loves family gatherings. What's the problem with family gatherings? We come in with these expectations that everything's going to be loving and wonderful, but it's not. There's a lot of confrontation. And why is that with families? Because we do things with family members that we would never do with other people. We don't inhibit our behaviors. We tend to let ourselves go. So it causes a lot of conflict. We go into it knowing there's going to be problems, makes it easier. However, speaking on friends, my favorite quote, maybe in the universe, is Dwayne Dyer. Anyone know him?
Oh, yeah.
This very famous psychologist died a few years ago, spoke a lot on PBS. He has a great quote about families. Your friends are God's apology for your family. I love that. Shall we apply this messiness thing to Toastmasters? Let's do. At Toastmasters, what do? We clap for everything. Kind of annoying sometimes, let's get real. But it's, we do it, something we do. We get an amazing speech. What do? We clap. We get a completely unprepared and boring speech. We clap. Speaker goes 2 minutes over time on a speech that was kind of boring already. When they finish, we clap. Right? But inside the room, what's the audience think? What are the people who have been there? One Toastmaster is thinking, that was inspiring. The next one might be thinking, that was painful. The speaker is thinking, everyone loved it. The timer is thinking, I was completely ignored when I put up that red thing 2 minutes ago. Yet another is thinking, I'm so glad they ignored the clock because everyone needed to hear that message. Way diverse messages, way diverse thoughts. It's messy, it's not clean. We even see it here in Toastmasters. Yes, people are really messy even at TNT. Anyone with a heartbeat is going to be. That's who we are. Difficulty with people is only difficult when we think it shouldn't exist, but it does exist constantly. Understanding this, people are messy, lets us more effectively do the most important thing in our lives. The most important thing. Get along with people. Mr. Toastmaster.